Here's the explanation of the torn and restored napkin. For this you will need 3 napkins. The first two are prepared as such. Open up the napkin and fold it diagonally so that you'll notice that each single corner is separate and visible by itself, which makes it easy to open up towards the end. We gather it into the center, fold it in half, and from the center we start to scrunch it and roll it into a little ball so that those far ends, diagonal ends, are towards the outside and easy to get to. We do the same thing again with the next napkin. Fold it in half diagonally. Scrunch it together like so. The only difference is this time we take that little ball and we roll it up in the center, making a tight ball. And the third napkin stays as it is. Now you can set this up in your pocket if you like, as we discussed during the lesson, just in a little pocket like so that when you pick it up, the ball is hidden behind the fingers and napkin as you are to tear it. Now, pardon me, most napkins you will find have the first crease that runs all the way through. This is the grain of the napkin where it's most easily torn. So by holding the pieces in your hand this way, they're always behind the napkin and hidden from view. So we tear from the center, reach through and tear from the center. We can do this again, placing the other half in front so that the pieces are towards the back. Tear again and tear again. You can then pull the pieces up over the ball, tear in half again, scrunch up into a little ball. So you have your 2 hidden napkins here, and they're all the pieces. You come across the hand, you turn them over like so. So the pieces are now here. The restored napkin is at the top. We transfer again, use some magic breath. And as we tease the ends of the napkin out, we allow that extra napkin balled up to fall onto the table so that people can see that. And we use a little bit of acting to pretend that, oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. And of course you still have your actual torn pieces here as you open this napkin. The focus is on what is dropped on the table. So nobody's really looking at your hand, although you can quite easily hide those pieces with this napkin. All those pieces are rolled up into the restored napkin and can be tossed aside because nobody's interested in that. They're now focused on the apparent mistake on the table. You then cause some magic and open up those pieces to show that they too have also restored back to its former glory in one piece. And of course, if having those diagonal corners separate and singular makes it much easier to open it up towards the end.